Welcome back to West Texas View.
Welcome back to the West Texas View. I'm Johnny Lou Avery, and Betsy Triplett Hurt is here to talk about the Breast Cancer Awareness Luncheon that's coming up on Tuesday, October the 5th, 2010. And this is so important that you know about it early, because Betsy is going to tell us all about what to expect at the luncheon, but also how you can get a table and how you can get tickets and all of this kind of stuff. So tell us everything we need to know about the luncheon.
Our theme is Pink the Basin, and we're just going to pink everything. It's just a fun theme. Our speaker this year is Linda Armstrong Kelly. And while you may not know Linda Armstrong Kelly, you know her son.
Lance
her son
Armstrong.
is Lance. Yes. And Linda Armstrong Kelly has her own story to tell. She was a teenage mother living in the Dallas projects, and it's her story of inspiration of how she decided, I need to do something better with my life, and she had this wonderful son, and it's her struggle and his struggle, and she is just wonderful. So we are thrilled to have her. We also have new this year, Pink the Basin, and to do that we are having a pink boutique, and we'll have very exclusive pink items. Not just the pink ribbon, but all sorts of pink stuff.
Even pink lingerie.
Pink stuff. Well, what a great lead-in you are. Thank you. We are going to have a style show this year, and our models are breast cancer survivors, and they range in age from about 32 to 80. You know, think about if you're a breast cancer survivor at age 32 and a breast cancer survivor at age 80. What
gives you
both
hope.
are inspirational women. And the fashions, the clothes that they will be modeling are courtesy of Julian Gold. And Julian Gold will have, at everybody who comes to the event will have an invitation to an event they're going to have at their store on Wednesday, October the 13th, to show a line of lingerie. So what a great lead-in you had to that. But we are so thankful to Julian Gold for saying, yes, we would love to showcase our fashions on these wonderful women.
So this is one of the five real interesting features.
Yes. So that's new. And our doors open at 11 o'clock. Because we want you to come and start looking at the silent auction, and we'll talk about silent auction in a minute. So we have the silent auction. We also have this year, in addition to the pink boutique, so you can buy your pink items, a pink teeny bar. And this is a takeoff on a martini bar. We're pink teeny bar, get it? And it's beverages. And there will be a special glass at the table, and that's your little keepsake to take home. And if you are so inclined, you'll also have tea and water to drink. But if you are so inclined to have a special glass of pink lemonade, or blush wine, or we're trying to think of some other pink drinks, you can take that over and have us pay a little more for your pink beverage, and that's just another fundraiser that we're going to have. So we want people to show up at 11 if they can. Lunch will be served at 11:30.
And we might go back and say it's going to be at the MCM Grande Hotel in Odessa.
In Odessa, yes.
And that's out on East Highway 80, 6201.
Yes.
And so it's a big room. It holds anywhere from 500 to 600 people, and so you're expecting probably a sellout.
We are hoping for it.
We need tickets.
Begging, yes, tickets.
You'll see a name on the screen and a number on the screen, and Betsy is actually not the one that'll answer the phone, but you just tell that you're calling because Betsy told you to call there and get tickets.
That'll be great.
Or to reserve a table, and talk about reserving a table.
We have several opportunities to be a sponsor. And the choice is yours. We have the Survivor Championship, and this sponsorship provides 100 breast cancer survivors with a free lunch.
Oh, how
I
neat.
love
I
this
do
sponsorship.
too.
I love this sponsorship. So we have one sponsor for that, and we are seeking another sponsor so we can have 200 women. And if we got a third one, 300 women could come for free to just have reinforcement. That sponsorship is $3,500. That's 100 tickets at $35. That's how we get to that number. New this year, because Linda Armstrong Kelly is so special, we have a speaker sponsor, and the first person to put up $2,500 gets to have her sit at their table.
Oh, how neat.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Because we don't have a head table, and she needs to sit somewhere, so we thought, well, we'll ask somebody if they want to sit with her. And
that will be worth $2,500.
It would, just to get to sit
That's
and
right.
have lunch with her, and the tables are for 8 people, so you and 6 of your friends could visit with her, and you get your picture made in an autographed book. And then any other sponsor that wants to do that also gets to have a picture in an autographed book with her. So those are $2,500. And then if you want to, if your company wants to sponsor this to honor employees, that's $1,000, and your name is listed and printed up in the program. But if you and just a bunch of your friends want to get together and make certain that you have a reserved seat, you're not having to wander around, that you all get to sit together, then that sponsorship is $500. But if you just can't afford all of that, and those are goodly sums, but that's kind of what we have to underwrite
the whole
everything.
thing,
Yes,
right.
yes. We kept our lunch ticket at $35 a person, and we just felt like that was
And for
what
this
we could
2-hour
do.
luncheon,
For a
that's
2-hour luncheon,
lot
for a
of
lot
stuff
of things, it
besides
is.
a good meal, and
Yes,
then all
and a
these
wonderful
fun
speaker, and a lot of fun things that we get to participate
Plus,
in.
you know, the passion again behind the cause is so inspirational. We're going to have to take another break, and we'll be back and conclude this conversation with Betsy about the breast cancer awareness luncheon. And the next segment, we're going to talk about some of the things that are at the silent auction, and you're going to just be blown away with some of these pictures that have been painted and donated for that. We'll see you in just a minute.
Stay tuned. West Texas View will be right back.